The Ajax armoured fighting vehicle is years late, billions over budget, and plagued by noise and vibrations that have injured soldiers. Dozens fell unwell last month, barely a fortnight after the vehicle was finally declared ready for service. Now all use has been paused while checks are carried out. A sense of déjà vu for Rob Page, who commanded the army unit that trialled the £10 million vehicle when soldiers were first harmed 6 years ago, himself included. It's the first time he's spoken publicly.
So when the trial started immediately in 2019, the soldiers started to feel some aspect of vibration effect. Hands, wrists, knees, feet, that type of pain.
When did you first become aware of the concern about hearing injury?
So from March 2020 through to the end of that year.
The former army officer says the manufacturer, General Dynamics, had set what were meant to be safe times and speeds to operate the vehicle. But soldiers kept being hurt, so he raised the alarm.
We've got a vibration hazard, we've got a noise hazard. We can't quite quantify both, but we know they're there. And our solution is to mitigate that with time in the vehicle, exposure, and speed to hopefully bring the vibration down. And for me, this felt like it wasn't yet a precise science, and that was what I was flagging constantly.
The trials were stopped at the end of 2020 and in 2021, but the damage had already been done. And how much of your hearing have you lost?
I've lost about 20% of my hearing, but it's really the tinnitus that's more frustrating.
He doesn't know if Ajax is to blame, but has his suspicions.
It's one of our core senses, and losing it is a permanent disability. And that, for me, is really the sort of tragedy that's come out of some of this.
The other tragedy, though, is the same problems have emerged yet again, leaving the army without new armour until, or unless, the Ajax faults can finally be fixed. General Dynamics UK says soldier safety is its highest priority. In a statement, it said, since 2019, we've worked with the British Army and the Ministry of Defence to conduct extensive testing and trials. Vehicle enhancements and headset changes have been implemented since issues were first identified more than 5 years ago. Ajax now holds the most comprehensive safety case of any armoured platform worldwide. This is one of the most tested combat vehicles ever produced. The Ministry of Defence said it will always put the safety of our personnel first, and it takes any allegations very seriously and will look closely at any evidence provided. Deborah Haynes, Sky News.